socks. This is all like socks. Oh my god. Alright guys, I am here with, oh my god, my trash bag. Oh, this was in the trash. If you don't know who I am Riley, a Resell Thrifted over on Instagram and Poshmark. I'm a full-time reseller on Poshmark, and I found 2 bags of clothing outside Plato's Closet in the trash. So I went into Plato's Closet to sell, basically, like a long story, some pretty much not even done inventory. I pick up stuff specifically to take to Crossroads and Buffalo Exchange where I can profit. I used to do a series on my channel called Pounds to Plato's where I'd pick stuff up from the bins and take it to Plato's Closet. I don't do that anymore because I really hate Plato's Closet. This day, they only took 4 of my things for $20-something, and you know, it's just not worth my time. Buffalo Exchange, when I take stuff to them, they take, you know, a handful of things. Like, I mean, I specifically source for them, so they'll take like 30 things and I'll get hundreds of dollars in trade-in credit. So that's worth my time. Plato's is not. I have said many a time that Plato's is not worth my time, yet I still try to take them stuff. The stuff that Buffalo Exchange and Crossroads reject. Anyway, I just gotta stop. It's not worth my time, especially because this one's like 20 to a half-hour drive away from me. Anyway, when I was walking out after dropping my stuff off, my sister and I saw somebody just threw out their rejects. And I was like, I want to see what's in it. So I took one of the bags. The other bag I left behind because on the top were all someone's socks. And I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Taking your used socks to Plato's. Nobody wants your used Adidas socks. So, and on top of that, it had other stuff in it, but on top of that, like, because they were blocking all the trash, someone had, like, people had started to put their trash in that bag, which is a bummer. But anyway, I just really hate when people do this. Like, don't throw out your clothes. There's literally a Goodwill a couple minutes down the road. Just go donate it. I mean, that's not the best option, but what I'm hoping from this is that they're usable clothes I can take to a homeless shelter. I am not expecting to find anything to sell, but Plato's Closet is so weird and random, you never know. No more chit chat, let's get in and see what's in this bag of trash. So on top we got a pair of jeans from Lucky brand. Okay. I can sell these if they're not like ruined. First item is sellable. Sorry, I'm just trying to check the zipper. Okay, I seriously was not expecting that. Okay, yeah, these look like a skinny maybe or straight. It says sweet straight, size 12-31. Like, what a good size and a straight leg Lucky brand jean. Now Lucky brand, I do not necessarily like. I'll pick it up at the bins. I sold a couple pair recently for like $20. This is $20 free sale, so this is like what, $16 free, a $16 profit. I seriously was expecting to be able to sell nothing from this bag, and the first thing we got is a pair of Lucky brand jeans. Maybe I should have taken the one that had the trash in it as well. I'm getting my hopes up. This is just a scarf, it seems. Yeah. I'm not seeing any brand tags, and even then I don't have luck selling branded scarves. So this will get donated. It is like, you know, cute, but I'm not a scarf person. I can tell like no one in my family would wear this. This will just get donated to a homeless shelter. Also, anything that's not sellable or like can't be worn, I feel like it's too worn, will go to textile recycling so it does not end up in the landfill. Okay, these are also sellable jeans. These are Kenzie. Not something I would pick up at the thrift store, but I have grabbed them at the bins before, and we're in jean season, and hopefully if they're from the same person, they're around the same size. These are a skinny jean, size 30. So I think that, I'm trying to tell if they have a smoky smell. I don't think so. I think I can get like $12 to $15 for these. So again, another 10, like free $10 bill. And I say free, like I have to do the work for it, but I can do the work for $10. Cool. And I mean, we're in the right season. I don't have high hopes for this. It's Gap, size large. This isn't something I would sell. It's like, I wonder when it's from. It looks like there might be a stain on the front. I won't be selling this, but I think I can donate it because it's still pretty wearable. I'm feeling this is old because like the tags are all worn out. So this will just get donated. What? Oh yeah, you can see there's stains on the front. Should I even donate that? This might just go to textile recycling. Okay, another pair of Kenzie jeans. These ones are printed, and printed denim doesn't do so well these days, but I still sell it, like, you know, occasionally, and it's free. Ew, smells like weed. I should throw these in the wash. I mean, they were in the trash. Kenzie size 12-31. If you're gonna sell things to Plato's, make sure your clothes don't smell like weed. I'm not gonna say why I know what that smells like. I had fun after high school. Okay, these are like a skinny leopard print. Again, like, I don't know how many people are seeking these out, but they're sellable, and after they go in the wash, I'm sure they'll smell not like recreational drugs. I'm not surprised Plato's didn't take this stuff. As I say this is, you know, like, I'm surprised somebody took this to Plato's. I have no idea what these were used for, like why. Chadwick's, like, vintage, like, Y2K, but like what, you know, the 50-year-olds were wearing in 2000. These, I don't even know, would you take these to a homeless shelter, or would you just textile recycle them? I guess since they're wearable, I should just take them to a homeless shelter. I usually just textile recycle stuff that's not wearable at all, like completely stained, it's trash. I mean, this is so out of style, but here is a jacket. Buffalo. Okay, I don't know this brand. I'm assuming it's not like amazing, but you know, it's like fall jacket. I'll look up just to see if it's selling like for $15 and consistently. Maybe I'll sell it. If not, this is a good homeless shelter donation piece. I'm not familiar with this brand at all. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen it thrifting before. Weekend Andrea Giovanni. I'm assuming this is maybe like a TJ Maxx piece, but here, should I look it up right now and just see where it's from? It's only coming up as sold on Poshmark and ThredUp, so that's a tip if you're out thrifting and you find something and you're like, oh, I wonder if that could be anything. If it only comes up as being sold on the secondhand market, I would not pick up that brand. Anyway, this has lots of pilling, so that's a homeless shelter donation. But it can be used and it's not in the trash. I'm looking at it's North Face. Why would you take your stained clothes like that to Plato's? Would it come out in the wash? Size large women's. You know, I'll throw it in the wash, and if that comes out, this could be like a $15 sale. Maybe a little bit less, but we'll see. I'll throw it in the wash. We got a cute little circle bag from INC. So this is like a Macy's brand, I believe. You can't even really see, but it is trendy. I think I could list this and get like $10. Honestly, if this was in the bins, I would pick it up. And I got this for free. So I'm gonna list this. There's nothing wrong with it, and it's trendy. I mean, we missed the season. It's more of like, you know, a summer vacation bag, but I'm still gonna try. Okay, we got a hat. And if it's from a brand that's recognizable, I have luck selling hats. Okay, this is not from a recognizable brand, but this definitely has the Y2K style, don't you think? Like, I would have worn this in 2005 to whatever grade I was in, kindergarten. And I mean, the tag is all worn out, but I might just try. I might put like it up on Poshmark for like 12 bucks. Be like Y2K, whatever other styles come up. And if it didn't have the buttons, I wouldn't do that, but I feel like the buttons make it. Okay, let's see what this is. I wonder if they bought anything from her. I don't know this. Jonathan Martin? It definitely looks old. I'm gonna look it up really quick. It feels like silk though, and out of style, but Jonathan Martin dress comes up on Poshmark and ThredUp. So, you know, again, probably not something you want to sell, but let's look up what people have been listed for on Poshmark. Yeah, not a lot. Let's see what they're selling for. That's actually better. Short. I hate using the Poshmark desktop version. I'm just so used to the app. Okay. Honestly, some of them are selling for like 20 bucks. Some of them are not. Let's see how often they're selling. One that sold for 15 sold 2 days ago. Huh. Okay. Well, let's flip it inside out. It's polyester spandex. Fake silk. Satin. Yeah, I'm not gonna list this just because they're selling for $15 does not mean this is something that I want to list. But it's wearable, nothing wrong with it. Can go to a homeless shelter. Okay, we got a pink thing. Sonoma. I wonder the age of the person who took this stuff in. Pink knit sweater. There's like a few little dirt marks on the back, but nothing that wouldn't come out in the wash, but that will just be donated. Don't throw your clothes in the garbage. Unless they're ruined. Oh, what is this? This is Jane and Delancey, I think is what it is. I think this is just boutique. I've never picked it up, but it is something I come across at the thrift often. It's again, oh, it's sold on Amazon. Let's see the retail of it on Amazon. I'm just curious. 30 bucks, 12 bucks. Oh, but these have different brands. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna sell it. It almost looked like it could be a Free People style. It is inside out. Also, like, that's just something, don't throw, like, if you're watching this and you do want to sell to Plato's, don't throw your inside out crumpled up clothes in a bag and just take it to Plato's. They don't want to go through that, and they don't want to go through your stained clothes. Like, that's gross. Don't do that. And I've never worked there, and I just know that from selling there. Okay. Again, there's nothing like wrong with it. It's just like almost like a We the Free style. That's kind of what I was hoping when I saw it. It's totally like a We the Free style. Free People. That will just go donate. I don't have such high hopes for these. They're leggings from Unbranded. Oh, this brand. It starts with an M, but I can't think of what it is. I've never sold it. It's not really worth it at all. I feel like it's probably sold at like Kohl's or something. The size tag is ripped out. Too bad it wasn't something a little better because they're in good condition. So they'll just get donated. Oh my goodness. Why? Why? Someone, why? Nasty. Like, what? That makes 0 sense. And I've heard that Plato's won't buy anything if you have undergarments in there. They'll just automatically reject everything. So if that happened, they're probably like, we're not buying anything from you. Okay, these are just unbranded mittens that can go to a homeless shelter, and now everything will be washed because that's just absolutely disgusting. I'm really hoping there's no more surprises. I'm like, don't want to touch anything else now, but you know what, I touch underwear in the bins all the time. So okay, this is just like a scarf thing that will get textile recycled because it's pilly and unbranded and nothing about it. Actually, it even looks like it's been repaired. An Old Navy tank top. There's nothing wrong with it, so it can, oh, and you know, it's stained and it's just a tank top. Is it stained or is it, I don't know. Unbranded hat that can just get donated. A bag from Two's Tree. I feel like that totally ruined my mood because I'm just like nastied out, but it doesn't bother me when I'm at the bins. It's more just the idea of somebody taking their used underwear to Plato's. Like, I'm sure it was, I hope it was an accident, but still. Okay, it's fine. Clean on the inside. Did I even show you what this is? I'm just like in a haze now. I'm like, okay. This bag, this seems like something that could potentially have resale value. Let's look it up. Oh, it's from an Etsy store, potentially? I mean, okay, these don't have like a retail, they're like retail for like $35 or something, but I feel like this is a unique enough style that I could sell it for like $15. So maybe I'll try it. Oh my God, there's a bowl in here. Like a plastic one that's supposed to look like vintage, like cut to clear. Why? If I was the girl going through this Plato's bag, I would have been like, don't come back here. We don't want you. Okay, we got a pair, like, I feel like this is another like Marshall's brand of leggings. It doesn't seem to be flawed though, so they can be donated. Okay, this is probably just like, yeah, textile recycle trash tank top. A t-shirt from Calvin Klein, performance wear. That can just be donated because there's nothing wrong with it. It's just a basic t-shirt. And a pair of dress pants from Worthington. Not a brand I ever sell. And like out of date dress pants that are stained, no, just buzzed. So donated. That was it for my trash. And I'm not gonna lie, there was literally trash in there. But after I wash some things can go to a homeless shelter and some things can be resold. You might have opinions of taking clothes out of the trash, but I mean, if there weren't those nasty underwear in there, it would have been fine. I mean, the bowl is weird and random, but what was going through this person's head is what I want to know. Some of it is going to be taken to the trash right now. I think you know what will. Some of it will be textile recycled and some of it will go to a homeless shelter. And so at least all these items will be responsibly taken care of instead of just dumped into a trash can outside Plato's closet. This is it for this weird random trash video. Like, not that the video is trash, that I found trash and I unbagged it for you. So if you liked this random video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. If you like normal reseller content, like what sold videos, thrift with me's, haul videos, what else do I do? Bins videos. So yeah, this is a little out of the ordinary, but it was kind of fun and random. So leave your thoughts down below. There could be so many random thoughts to go with this random video. And I will see you guys in another video soon. Goodbye.